Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look at this ARB twin motor portable air compressor. Now this portable twin air compressor system is going to let you run air lockers or air up to your tires more quickly than a single compressor. So as you can see, obviously this is portable and I have this case closed up. Let me go ahead and give you an overhead look and pop this open so you can get a good look on the inside there. So we have our cables here that I'm going to go ahead and take out of the way here so you can get a good view of what we got going on inside of the case. So this tank is going to hold pressurized air, giving you air to actuate your air lockers. And this compressor does have a maximum air pressure of 150 psi, a maximum airflow of 6.16 cubic feet per minute, and a duty cycle of 100%. This does feature thermal protection on the motor to keep the compressor from extreme temperature damage, and the safety valve is going to keep the unit from pressure buildup. And on our cables here, we do have inline fuses that are going to prevent this unit from overloading or short circuiting. And so let me go ahead and give you a demonstration of how this works. I'm really impressed with this unit. It's very easy to use. The quality is really, in my opinion, very, very good, very high quality. I'm going to hook this up to my battery box here. So just give me a second here to find my cables. I'm going to hook up the negative clamps, the ground, and then the positive clamps here. Okay, so I'm connected to power. And then I'm going to take the 20-foot long coil here that you see here, and I am going to just connect it right here. We have a quick connect, so as you can hear, I'm already in place there. And then I'm going to take this air gun and just clip it into there. And again, I'm really impressed with the fittings, the solid connections that you have, and everything like that. So I'm going to move this out of the way. We have our power switch here, and I just kind of want to give you a feel for the unit and how it sounds. So it's filling up our tank with air. Let me go to my close-up view here. And so you see my, my air line here, my coil hose, and then you see my air gun. And so it's releasing the air. So this air gun is going to be great for cleaning your campsite or your vehicle. I might actually use it to clean out my keyboard once our time together is over with. But then just switch it back on. And so it's not terribly loud, but very easy to use. And again, I really love the quick connect or disconnect here. I just wanted to show you we also have other attachments here. So let me go ahead and disconnect the air gun. And you have these other connections here, if you can see, and that's going to allow you to use these smaller attachments. So like if you wanted to blow up a football or a basketball, you can screw that on. And then you've got other connections here for like your toys, your mattresses, air mattresses, things like that. But everything is really solid. It's really easy to use, and it's going to be very quick to connect and disconnect. I really do like this air gun. It's going to be very practical. And so, and the hose itself is just feels really good, real high quality. I think it's going to be very long lasting. And the case is very durable too. And what I'd like to do is I've already gave you a demonstration of how this works, but I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from power real quick. And I just wanted to show you where everything goes when you're done using it. So I'm going to wrap up the power cord here just around the compressor like we had it when we started our time together, and just kind of put the clamps inside. So we got those in place, and then I'm going to take my air hose here. I'm going to kind of come around here just so I can see what I'm doing, and just slide this into this big pocket here. And then this little pocket with the hook and loop fastener, that's where you're going to put your smaller items at. And so very easy, convenient place to store this. And then you'll close that up and you're not going to have to worry about that flap coming open and those smaller parts coming out. I'm going to go ahead and put my air gun right here, I think, in this middle smaller pocket like that. And then you can even put like your instruction booklet there. So I've got everything in place. I'm going to go ahead and close it, clamp it shut. And the case is very durable. I think it's going to do a great job of taking a beating if you drop it or bang it into things. I think it's going to hold up really well for you. It even looks like if you wanted to, there's some holes here. If you wanted to maybe run like a lock through there or something like that, it looks like that's an option there as well. So this is going to keep everything together, everything organized. If you're wondering about some measurements of the unit itself, looking at the overall width from end to end, we're sitting right at about 18 and 5/16 inches long, or wide rather, and looking at the height, about 14 inches tall, and then the depth, about 7 and 5/16 inches deep. And this overall weighs a little over 30 pounds. But again, I'm very impressed with just the very high quality nature of this unit. Very easy to transport, very easy to keep everything together, very easy to use. The cable or the hoses and the connection points and the accessories are, in my opinion, high quality, very easy to use. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our quick look today. I do hope that our brief time together was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.